What's up guys, it's the PG-13 here, back with another video. Today I thought we could talk about some tiles I think could be added to the map maker. Now this is just speculation, some of these would be less likely than others to be added, but this is just for fun anyways. So without further ado, let's get into it. First up on the list, we have PopUp Tiles. PopUp Tiles would kind of work like the hidden Tesla from the Clash games. Whenever you walk near them, they'll pop up to provide you with cover, but when there's no players around, it'll be in the ground allowing players to shoot over them. The activation range for them to pop up would probably be around 2 tiles. Hitting them with wall breaking abilities would make them hide back in the ground, temporarily disabling them for a few seconds. Stepping on them while they are on cooldown would cause them to act as normal ground until you step off of them. Another way I could see these working is them being walls that once destroyed get rebuilt after a set amount of time. Personally, I would prefer the former of the two options, but let me know what you think in the comments. Which one would you prefer? To stay on topic of walls, Sandbags would be a wall that reduces damage, can be shot through like rope fence, but can't be destroyed. I saw these when I was watching some Boom Beach Frontlines gameplay a while back and thought they would work pretty well in Brawl Stars. I don't know how much damage they reduce in that game, but in Brawl Stars I think they could reduce a good 60% of damage and would probably be 1 by 2 tiles in size. Of course, attacks from throwers wouldn't be reduced, except in very niche scenarios, but hey, at least you'll be able to attack said throwers if they try to hide behind these for cover. The next tile I'd like to see added is one that's technically in the game already, but we can't use them in the map maker. Gale jump pads, or hop pads as I'm going to call them, are just like regular jump pads, but instead of launching you 12 tiles, it will only throw you 6. It might not have as many uses as regular jump pads, but sometimes you only want players to go a short distance. You might be thinking, if that's the case, why don't you just use teleporters instead? Well, teleporters are 2 ways and jump pads are only 1. It would allow players to jump over small structures, but then they wouldn't be able to retreat the same way like they would with a teleporter. Another tile I'd like to see added are mini turrets. Mini turrets would basically be a respawning Jesse turret. It would deal 300 damage, have 10,000 HP, and once it's destroyed, it would take 20 seconds or more for it to rebuild itself. It would also have an adjustable radius from 2 to 7 tiles or 5 to 15 tiles in diameter. Unlike with an Ike turret, it wouldn't have aimbot, so you'd be able to dodge its bullets just like with Jesse's. In 3v3, it would act like a mini Ike turret. If you place it on the blue side, it'll be on the blue team, while putting it in the center would make it attack both teams, and in Showdown, it would attack everyone. In the grand scheme of things, it wouldn't be too threatening, but it would add a lot of spice to matches. The final tile I'd like to see added are Robo Spawns. I'm honestly kind of surprised we don't already have them. Robo Spawns would spawn waves of Robos every 15 or 30 seconds after the match starts. I'm not too sure which would be better though. I could see them being super annoying spawning every 15 seconds, but I'm not 100% sure. In Heist and Siege, they would be able to attack the respective objective. In Showdown, they would ramp up just like in Robo Rumble or Boss Fight, and in Bounty, getting killed by one would add to your enemy's star total, but wouldn't increase anyone's bounty. By tapping on the spawner, you'd be able to toggle which of the 3 Robos you'd want to spawn. Just like with turrets, whichever side of the map you put them on will be their team. I think their ability to tank shots without charging supers would be pretty interesting when it comes to making pushes with them in 3v3. Who knows, they might even be able to help defend pushes in Siege. And those are all the tiles I think Supercell could add to the map maker this year. I'd like to thank Pendo Brawl for helping me with some of the photoshopping. I couldn't have uploaded this video if he hadn't helped me. Of course, like I said before, some of these are less likely to happen than others, but I think all of them have at least a little bit of a chance getting added. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments below what you think about these tile ideas, and if you have ideas of your own, share those as well. Don't forget to leave a like and hit that bell after subscribing if you haven't already to get notified for more mapmaker videos like this. If you can't wait and want more mapmaker ideas, check out this video I made about the things Supercell really needs to add to improve the mapmaker.